Hello, my name is Kai, and today we'll be fighting Jin'rokh the Breaker, the first boss in the Throne of Thunder. Jin'rokh is a fairly easy one-phase fight. Throughout the fight, he'll target random players for Focused Lightning. Focused Lightning is a ball of lightning that will move from the boss towards the fixated player. When it strikes the player, it will do massive damage to anyone within 8 yards of that player and drop a lightning fissure on the ground at that spot. If another focused lightning hits a lightning fissure, it will explode and deal massive damage to the raid. Basically, if you're targeted with a focused lightning, run the focused lightning to the very outside of the raid and let it drop there. Do not run into another lightning fissure or another player. 30 seconds into the fight, Jin'rokh will cast Thundering Throw on his current tank. He'll hurl the tank into one of the 4 statues surrounding the room. When the tank strikes the statue will break open and pour water out. Standing in the water gives you the buff Fluidity. It increases healing taken by 60% and damage done by 40% for all players. It also increases nature damage taken by 50%. Every 90 seconds, Jin'rokh will cast Lightning Storm. Lightning Storm is a massive period of AoE nature damage, and it effectively kills the water puddle you're standing in. The water puddle will become electrified, so it can no longer be used for a damage buff. Standing in the water during the lightning storm will result in instant death. Throughout the fight, Jin'rokh will cast Static Burst. It does moderate damage to the raid and puts a massive debuff on the tank. The debuff does damage to the tank and the rest of the raid every time that tank takes damage. Basically, tank swap every time this is applied. So the rotation for this fight is fairly simple. If you're targeted with Focused Lightning, run your lightning ball to the outside of the room. Don't let it strike any other players, and don't let it strike any existing lightning fissures. Stand in good water whenever it's available, but stand towards the outside edge of the water so you're prepared to move quickly if you're targeted with Focused Lightning or if a lightning storm is about to start. Tank swap as soon as the debuff Static Wound is applied, and if you're the tank being targeted with the throw, make sure to tell the raid which statue you're hitting so they can move into the water as quickly as possible. Of course, move out of water during Lightning Storm, don't step in electrified water, and don't step into lightning fissures. Effectively, you'll have 4 water puddle phases and the small no water phases in between each throw. DPS needs to be high for this fight, but managing your cooldowns to use them only when in the water buff will help you gain a lot of damage. During the lightning storm, after you've run out of the water puddle, everyone should stack in the center of the room right on top of the boss for AoE healing. It's also helpful to use speed buffs when kiting the focused lightning and popping defensive cooldowns right before the ball hits you to not take damage. Little things like this help maximize damage on this fight, and you should have Jin'rokh down with only a couple attempts. He's seriously a very easy boss. Alright, thanks for watching my video. My name is Kai, and as always, happy looting! Which I know you'll do, because this boss is super easy.